We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Get it! Hey!
They go play action here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy is Chuba Hubbard. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 18 big yards on that one and a Miami first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go, check! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Ready?
Looking to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. You look at this Patriots defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Cougar 19!
They'll set up to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Fighting through pressure. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Dolphins in trouble to start play, 6-8 on the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That grab another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote with...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing here is May. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Here's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 2nd down. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw. May. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. A carry here for Travion Henderson. And then maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Over the middle, complete. That's Douglas. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks. To throw, it's May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with a little momentum. quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down. They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
They go play action now. May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They'll throw with May. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. They'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Landon Jackson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And now an audible here into something else.
Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Milton Williams providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. On the return is Jones. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are in the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Well, nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
60 Bison. Go.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw here. He finds Dallas complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henderson. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Henderson running straight ahead. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
Hayes pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Ready.
The The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll drop the throw. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with his second touchdown here this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on first down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and 4. He'll look to throw. May looking to run. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead, Henderson. Oh, that was well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's May. They'll swing this out to Henderson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. May looking to run. This is caught. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. 2nd and 2. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
And his kick is indeed good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And he spins past him and into space. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
3rd down and 1. They'll look to throw again. He spots Henderson open left side. Call it a gain of a yard. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They're going on 4th down. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Patriots.
From the shotgun, May with it. Now he's going to step up and run. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Pats have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Dolphins 14.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just there, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. Know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To the air, May. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the carry is Henderson. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And bulldozing his way through. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll throw with May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On play action, May. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down. First and goal, New England.
To throw, it's May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Henderson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. That one complete to Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, they'll throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got his big tight end here. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
60 Bison, 6, go.
Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go. Press all 80. Panther 11, Panther. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. He finds Douglas complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
13
down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And they're on the 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They'll drop the throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
$13 yards remaining on second down.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
Shifts by him. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now the first carry here for the running back.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Shot. Ready, right?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Checks this down to Hubbard.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. We'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a low boy yelling, bring them out.
Here now, 3rd down.
Ready? Warriors, step cowboy 80.
He's back to throw.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's May. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Patriots can run it out from here. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for the Patriots, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Miami, they're guaranteed.
Chill.